Hello, my name is Stephen Eddings, and I will be taking you on a brief journey on the Macintosh. First thing we're going to look at is viewing the file info. First thing you want to do is locate a file. You want to control click, which is the right click, go down to get info, and then once you press that, it will go over to a screen on the left hand side, which will give you all the information you need to know about this particular file. You can also change the colors on it and change the name, and there it is. Next thing we're going to look at is how to create a smart folder. Alright, the first thing you want to do is go to File in your Finder. You want to scroll down the different options until you come to Find. Click Find. It'll open up this box right here, and it'll give you the option to, in a drop-down box, to see what you're looking for. So we're gonna do the last open folder. We're gonna say today. Drop down to today. Here we go. And then it'll show you all the different things that have been opened up for this day. Okay. And now we're gonna save it. You want to save it, whatever you want to name your file. Just go ahead and type it in there, and then where you want to save it at. All the options are listed right here where you can save it at. We're just gonna save it as Save Searches. You can add it to your sidebar, or you can not add it to your sidebar. We're gonna add it to our sidebar. Okay, we're gonna save it. And if you see on the left hand side, it's the file name, and you can click out of that and click back in, and it's still there. Still has all the files for today. So that is how you create a smart folder. The next thing we're going to learn about is making a stack. Okay, we have some folders here on the desktop. We want to get them out of the way and stack them up. So we're going to drag them down to the bottom dock area on the right side of the line and place it right there. Then we're going to grab the other folders and just place them right on top of there, just like this. And if you click on it, it'll show you a stack of folders, and you can open it up in the Finder. You can just click it and get them off and unstack them, just like this. There it is, and you just get rid of it. That's how you create a stack. Next thing we're going to learn is how to use the dock. Okay, the dock is on the very bottom. That's where you can have all your applications. Alright? And you can go and press the apple, and right below System Preferences is Dock. You can hide it, or you can unhide it so you can see it all the time. You can also position it on the left, position it on the right, or position it on the bottom, whatever your preference is. You can also play around with the different things in the dock preferences. You can make it really big, or really small like that, and really big. You can change the magnifications, how excuse me, how they're going to pop out, and however you want. You can do a scale effect, whatever your preference is. You can go here in the dock preference and change all your preferences. So that's your dock, and that's where you go to change the different settings. Next thing we're going to look at is using Force Quit. Force Quit comes in handy dealing with any application that you use, because sometimes it freezes up. So I'm just going to click on iTunes, and it's not freezing up, thankfully, but let's just say it does. Can't seem to get it to run. So you go to the Apple and you hit Force Quit. It'll pop up this window right here, and you pick the iTunes and you hit Force Quit. It'll ask you, are you sure you want to force quit? And you say, well, yes, I want to get out of here. And there you go. That is how you force quit. So you just click out of there and you're good to go. Next thing we're going to take a look at is the spotlight. The spotlight is up in the right hand corner. You can either hit that or you can hit Control Space and it'll pop up. Okay, so, or Command Space, I apologize. So you type in whatever you want to search for in your files. I'm going to search for city lights, and all I have to do is type in city and it's popping up all the stuff that has to do with cities. It starts with the first name on your file. So that comes in handy when you want to go searching for something and you don't have time looking for it. Alright, so that's how you use Spotlight. Increasing your Mac security. Alright, you can either do two things. You can go up to the Apple and go to System Preferences, or down in your dock you should have the system preference in there, and then you go to Security and Privacy, and here will give you all kinds of different options. Under General, you want to unlock it first and type in your password if you've already had that set up for your protection, and then you can go through and change your different security preferences. In General Setting, you have all these options. Firewall, you can set up your firewall, or Firewall. The firewall, you can start that, and then different privacy settings. And then whenever you're done, you want to lock it back up so nobody else can change it but you. So there it is. Next thing we're going to do is System Preferences. Alright, again, you can either go to the bottom on System Preferences, or you can go to the top and hit System Preferences. I like to just make it easy and go right there. So here you can choose from whatever settings you want to change on every single setting on your Mac. It's up to you, however you work faster and however you want it to look. So that's where your system preferences are. Changing the desktop picture. Alright. Once again, you want to go to your system preferences. You can go here on the Apple, or you can go down on your dock and click the icon. And you want to go to the desktop and screensaver. Okay, so you go in there and you pick a picture that you want to change it to. Right here you have all your different options. I'm going to choose this one. Just click on it and it changes it. You can also go to a picture that you have anywhere in one of your files somewhere, and you just go ahead and click it and drag it right into this box right here, and it'll change it for you. See how we changed it back to the one that I had? There you go. And that's how you change the picture on your desktop. Energy saver options. Once again, you want to go into your system preferences, either on the Apple or down in your dock, and you go and search for energy saver, which is the light bulb right here. Okay, click that, and you either have the power adapter, which you can change your settings on that, or you can go over to battery, or you still have some options here in power adapter that you can look through depending on your preference. You can go to battery, and you can change the when the computer sleeps or when the display sleeps, and you have some other checkboxes there, and make sure you lock it whenever you're done. Alright, that concludes this lesson, and I thank you for watching. Have a great day.